So I put up another posting. I'm gonna do it on my YouTube or on the YouTube as well. Funny business is going on with the gaming kiosks at the West Diamond Casino. It's ran and operated by personnel and people from the United Kingdom. So we have GCHQ is involved, British intelligence, MI6, stealing money from American people through a Native American casino operation. Weird things are going on with the machines. You put numbers together on the screen, and when you get your ticket printed out, it's changed by 1.5 points. It's not what you put on your ticket, and then you hit place bet, and then you hit the little box that says keep all the information on the ticket, because you can choose that option, and it shows the players' names, rebounds, assists, points, whatever. You keep them on your ticket, and then you hit end session and print ticket. And I've noticed a couple times it's different. I don't know why. So I mean, if they change it from 18.5 to 22.5, you miss your chance on making $170 or $340, whatever it is, right? So I went to the NIGC today. I've called them for days upon days. Nobody answers the phone. It goes straight to a voicemail box and it's full. I've taken the girl's name down. I went to the office today in person. Nobody's there. Talked to the people next door. They're never there. We don't see them. Whatever. So nobody's operating the National Indian Gaming Commission in Arizona. Nobody's there. And that's illegal. That's highly suspicious. Along with this suspicious activity going on from the gaming kiosks. They did it again. Telling players to sit down and not perform. Now we have head coaches and people talking about it, even on the sideline and duration of the game, that the NBA is being blamed for rigging the playoffs, and they are. Yeah. So maybe you shouldn't do that anymore, because there's people all over America who have lost a lot of money. Maybe a lot of foreign people who put down sports bets have lost money. I told you that they run facial recognition. You're sitting there staring at the screen. You don't have to see the little cameras there. Everything's so high tech nowadays. If you look at a screen somewhere, they can run facial recognition, and those people that are operating these gaming kiosks in a foreign country know who you are while you're standing there. If you're in Las Vegas, all those gaming kiosks, that's what they do, and you're not supposed to know about it. I got real angry. I went to Las Vegas with D Lucky Entertainment. I watched him for over almost close to 2 years on his Instagram. Said, hey, I really want to get my kid graduated. Went up there, went to the El Cortez, and the electricity and power went out as soon as I walked in. There was 250 games were just black screens. People were sitting there in disbelief because it just said call attendant, major, malfunction. I mean, it was a big deal. And I told him I wanted to reschedule. Oh no, man, we're gonna ride it out, see what happens. And, I lost. Oh, okay, we're gonna meet you at the Encore and win, so head over there next. We'll see you there at 9. Gets to be about 11 o'clock, and 3 beers later, first of all, I got threatened. Bernice from a foreign country called me a name. go to the machine, lose again, and D Lucky and his boys, they think it's all right, and it's not okay what you did. And they're from Hawaii. They have connections to Hawaii. So I woke up the next morning, went back to that exact same machine that we played at the Wynn, and the computer game screen was a total different game. They changed it. So I called the Nevada Gaming Commission. I was forceful about the accusations that this was all rigged. D Lucky's part of a big scam and scheme in Las Vegas, and he's doing this on purpose. And I've watched all these people who fly from Hawaii, they always win. All these people from Hawaii, they travel to Las Vegas, and they all get jackpots. But somebody like me, I go there, I'm trying to do something for my kid and I, trying to get 40 grand, call it a miracle or whatever, and they want to pull this crap from the El Cortez, these people from the Wynn, and now I found out that they're building another Wynn in the UAE. Yeah. So now we have people who work for the United Arab Emirates and their division that are involved in stealing people's money away in Las Vegas so you can build another damn resort or another damn casino or whatever you're doing in the UAE. Right? So this is a lot to cover tonight, man. I'm very pissed off and angry. I went to the governor's office. I wrote a letter to the governor, Katie Hobbs, and went to the security, and they're like, oh, what you doing? I said, oh, I have this letter. I need to drop it off. And they're like, oh, well, we don't allow people to just drop off a letter and stuff. So they're like, just mail it in, and then once they seem like they act like I didn't belong there. One kid, I think he was a German Nazi, and the other dude was just an old piece of crap. Yeah, that's all he was, just like a Aryan Brotherhood. Yeah, just a piece of crap. And then you had a couple state troopers there running their mouth off. So Katie Hobbs is going to get sent her letter, and she better take things into consideration, because part of it is about what I'm talking tonight about, these tribes. Even my tribe, my casino that we have on our reservation, and all the corruption and all the accusations I've made of people being murdered and disappeared, and it involves the cops and the sheriffs, and involves military families, and involves the families that only get rich on our reservation. I was told from Robert Henderson and Terry Gobin that I'd never get a job on our reservation, and oh, you're a traitor to the nation, and you turned us in, we're supposed to assassinate the Trump family. That's a real big deal to me when I have tribal leaders and even Mel Sheldon saying that they were supposed to target this family. And here I am calling the Secret Service, going to the Secret Service, calling the Secret Service again, 4 letters later, death threats to my life. And is Barron gone? Is Ivanka gone? Is Jared gone, or Eric? Hey, screw you, man. For reals. What are you gonna do about it, somebody? Because I told the FBI and those people that we don't want Maria Zacchus, we don't want the Freiberg family, or the Gobin family, or the McCoy family, or the Jones family, or whatever families, it don't matter. All kinds of families that we don't want there in charge of this casino operation no more. And these Asian people, and these Filipino people, and these African American people whose families are getting rich from money that should be going into my bank account. I should have a couple $1 million in my bank account, instead of sitting here on this YouTube message 15 minutes later talking about, oh, we have a gaming kiosk ran by some people from the UK, and we have a NBA piece of crap players who want to sit down and not make it past 8 points, or they don't want to make it past 16 points, or they don't want to make it past 27 points like tonight, or they don't want to make it past 21 points like tonight. So you can have your attitude, man. People are going to send you a message. The NBA players and the agents and the owners You're sitting there stealing money from all this rigging stuff. Yeah.